What is going on, everyone? Golden Gochi's back again with another episode of No, I'm Not a Human. And, where we left off, I just put down a depressed girl in the room, and she had eyes that looked like these walls. So, not good. And, by the way, I used my save right after I ended the episode. And, we're back. We're gonna figure out FEMA. Oh, yeah. Before I just get ahead of myself, if you guys are enjoying, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps out, lets me know how I'm doing. Obviously, if you haven't been able to tell anyone who's been watching, I'm not really high into the, super edited videos. I just like cutting and making little entertaining things that are easy to watch and not so over the top. Eventually, I might make some, highly edited stuff for fun. But I don't really want that to be my content for now because this is what works for me. It's what's easiest. It's what I can enjoy also watching, just to see through and through how it sounds and how it's going to be for everyone. And it's the type of stuff I would want to watch. So I'm hoping, that'd be good. I just skipped that without reading. But either way, we're back to the game. And let's see what's going on. I kind of want to figure out if they were visitors that the girl I just shot. I feel like her sister is. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the many problems caused by the visitors invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't know about that. Quite possibly. Okay. Oh my God, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That is fucked. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. That guy is so creepy, it's crazy. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. With that thing getting closer, is that insinuating I'm fucking up big time? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Wait. They rarely move in groups, if ever. Did I just kill someone that was just having a bad time? Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. They just straight up took the old man. You didn't even let me. I have a choice, damn it. I don't like this guy. Hi, 4S Delivery here. Oh. Didn't think deliveries were still running. I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Order something from 4Rest. Damn straight I did. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and that they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, you can come in. You'll help me? I'm so scared. Yeah, you come in. You come in. I told him I would. Told him I'd help you. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? That's a cat. Wait a minute. That guy said accept a cat. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Yeah, come on in. The guy said let the cat in. I don't know if I'm getting baited. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I'm letting the cat in. I was told to. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. No. Look at her eye. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome, is all. Fuck it, come on in. Thank you, dearie. I don't fucking like her eyeball. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a kitty cat! Oh my god, it's a kitty cat. He's a kitty cat. I don't like that guy. I think I'm fucking up. I think I'm being too nice. I think this is how they get you. I'm going to sleep. I got some business to take care of. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measurements. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. What the hell is this? Basement? What the fuck is this? What's the point of this? Kitty! Cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow. I don't think it likes it. It's not liking this. Where'd it go? The hall. So that girl died. No, the tall dude died. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door and ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? You test me? Huh, yeah, sure. Let me take a look. Teeth, you chew up what conscience leaves behind. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole. What does it come? Pull out the gun. Haha, shoot, shoot you. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. I just had a vision. What was that? Hold on, is there someone in here? Anyone in the bathroom? I need to check myself. I need to check my own eyes. My eyes good. My armpits? They're hairy. What is around them? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Then I saw under the fingernails. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. That's horrible. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Oh yeah, I got another energy. Alright, well, what's the office? One of these magazines. Wait, this dude's dead. Or was he dead before? Was he dead before? Okay, I'm checking her. Leave her alone. I need to test you. Teeth. Okay. Hear me out. Her not responding to me. Sure, she's grieving, you know. I did just blow her sister's head off. But what if she's also using this as a way to not have to show me anything? No, I can't. Can't do it. Anxious, got no one to talk to? The phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation. Looks like I won't be picking up the radio. Phone roulette. 814-822. We need to order another save jar. We have beer and we have one more energy thing. Hello, I'm sorry you can't accept your order right now. You've already had a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. So I have to go like day, night, and then the next day I can. Meow. I'm gonna pet you. I'll pet you, kitty. Okay. I had a rash under my pits, but I had hair. So I don't know what that's gonna mean. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. I can't listen to it. I can't listen to it. It's sad. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I feel like I'm gonna open one of these windows and he's gonna just be standing there. Super close. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Now there are a few more body bags. I just skipped it, dude. I skipped one of them. Damn, I skipped a conversation on accident. I double tapped the space bar. Man. What? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received a FEMA notice. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. You creep. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? Is it for you to decide? How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that info? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Third sunrise. Don't do shit until the third sunrise. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? Telling you, I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. So are you going to let me in or not? I don't think I should let this guy in. Yeah, come on in. Thanks for letting me in and, well, not making a big deal about how I look. You're welcome. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And then everything will fall into place. Yeah, you can come in. Oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom. I see something. It's a rash guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? I'll kick them out. Come in. Wonderful. To tell the truth, you're in a possession of a rare metaphysical space and time. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. A rash guy. Was that the one I just let in? Rash guy. Yeah, that's got it. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Back to sleep with me. Third sun rising. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested areas. Areas? Did I get that right? Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4S Delivery. Order 814-822. What are you? This is dispatch. Tow unit. This is 28-8. Acknowledged initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I had it sped up the whole time. What's up, cat? Meow. Pet the cat. You decide to pet it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Pet the cat. So I let someone in. Is there going to be someone in my basement? What is the point of my basement? What is this for? What's the basement for? Office. Office is empty. The girl died. Want a reading? Need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyways. Let's take a photo. Be careful now, my aura can be blinding. That's kind of cool. Well, what do you think? Leave her alone. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah. What? Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumby old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see? And oh, the things I'd hear, but when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul laying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Dearie me, I'm getting old. I'm testing her. Well, now, go ahead and check. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. I'm taking a photo. You're wasting that film on little old me. Well, dearie, what now? We'll leave you alone. I should have believed you. Feel like someone's missing. Someone's missing, for sure. I need to check myself. Wait, I saw my fingernails, my armpits. I think I'm okay for now. I think everyone I have right now is good. I think everyone I have right now is good. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to check myself, right? Or can I check people multiple times? Need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. Let me see your eyes. Oh, my eyes, they're brown, of course. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't... Oh, no. Did I fuck up? Back to bed with me. Good night, kitty. Oh, my God. I can't help but think I severely messed up. Have a very strange dream. Was that a hint? Am I a visitor? Should I have inspected myself again? Fuck. View? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh no. Oh no. The third sunrise. No one's left. Is this because we interrupt this program with breaking news? Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseline theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline, 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available, 814-822. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Meow, meow. Kitty. Kitty. Toto, pretty much whatever the fuck you just said. FEMA officers are shooting anyone. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please Oh, shit. Everyone's gone. I need to check myself. My teeth look the same. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. What about my armpits? Hey, the rash is gone. Check my eyes. They're red. Motherfucker, shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Zero, 451. No. For rest. 814-822. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, pack of cigarettes, 2 cans of cat food. Cans of cat food. Thank you. You've already accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm getting cat food because at least I can take care of the kitty. With everyone being gone, if old Boudreaux shows back up at my door, I'm probably fucked. I mean, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. But we shall find out for sure on the next episode of I'm Fucking Screwed. I didn't like that flickering. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Township Day. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hi, 4S Delivery. How'd you become delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Oh, that's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's going to hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order to have order here to deliver. Ready to take it? Accept. Cat food. Have a good night. Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown. I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here, mate? Yeah. Smart choice, mate. I'm letting you crash because I have no one else and I don't want to die. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen? So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see why all this is happening? He keeps calling me a human. I feel like this guy's no good. Yeah, come on in. Very good, human. We can just keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Don't touch my fucking beer, dude. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Yeah, come on in. Thanks. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Maybe he is a good guy. Maybe that guy is good. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the cat. Township Day. Think I'm ready for sleep. I don't know. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding area have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Kitty! Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you. Wait, he said if you survive till the third sun. The third sun is the one after this. So, is that telling me I'm gonna die tonight? Does that tell me I'm gonna die tonight? Is that what that means? That's it. It wasn't human. What does cat food do? Feed the cat some canned food. I know you're probably hungry, little buddy. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. What's up, dude? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I need to test this guy. Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Photo? Sure, whatever. You'll only get charred corpse, so that's... How'd it turn out? I think he's good. That room's empty. All square, Bunky? Need to test you. His finger's in his ear. Is that a... Mate, you trying to book my ass? What's with the mugshot, or is this some kind of test? Feels like I'm back getting logged. Photo going in my file and all that. Fine, snap it if you gotta. You done? I swear there's another person. There was. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us, but the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. I need to test this guy. Photo? Will it? Will photos always show? I don't know what's going to show all the time. You wish to immortalize me on film? Did you know I once shook hands with the Shining Sun leader himself? It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun, but I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace our eyes with my immortalization. It shines with the radiance of the glorious sun. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story, and you can throw a little teeth my way in return for the salvation of the sun. What is this roulette? 533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello? Hello? I need someone to talk. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. Ooh. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it burned down, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? What about the neighbor? 485-638? I figured nothing. What about Forrest? I need a save thing. 814-822? Hello, you've reached food. I'm sorry, we can't accept your blah, 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 blah. If you'd like to place an order, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, wait, I have the basement. Is there someone down here? I really don't know the point of the basement. My eyeball is doing something really freaking stupid right now. Okay, time for bed. Alright, kitty, you have a good one. You reach out and pet it. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Alright, I fed it cat food and it spared my life, apparently. So... A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I thought that's been the feeling from the first minute, you know? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That's pretty fucked up, honestly. What do you want? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. What's the point of my choice if I don't actually get to keep them? Like, what? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. I don't get a choice. Keeping your distance, huh? Is this that creepy, man? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Huh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Something tells me he won't. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off of a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built bridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Yeah, come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. I'm running out of people. He just took 2. I need someone. I think I'm good. The third sunrise. We're about to hit the third sunrise. Go to bed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today, bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect due to the relevant authorities. Report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Dude, I've been reading so much, my brain's not computing anymore. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with the cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Don't worry, I have a gun for him. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone could spare some food, please help us. We really need it. How you doing? It's so goddamn hot. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Kind of like that guy. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternity, and we found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Something tells me they shouldn't be in my house. This closet's just vacant forever. Vacant forever now. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. Fridges? Or bridges? Am I dumb? I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Yes, he did. You're not lying to me, are you? I'm not lying. I just get mixed up from stress. What's so strange about that? Trust me, if you'd seen the things I've seen, you'd understand. Even on the way here, did you know some of the bodies just keep on twitching on the ground? I almost died of fright. I need to check you. So you actually take your job seriously? Well, listen, I've seen better days. You know, we had this case once. Caught someone, commander looked in his mouth, said he was a visitor, and then bang. So I figured it's better not to just get thorough with teeth, just to avoid questions, if you know what I mean. Wait a minute. I'm giving the cult members a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. Let me take a photo of you. Find myself feeling uneasy. Okay. Can I ask them to leave without energy? No. No, I can't. I don't feel like they should be here. For rest. 814-822. That's not it. 814-822. What is wrong with me? Hello, you've reached... I'm sorry, we can't accept your... Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, I have some people now. Maybe I don't have to worry too much about really bad shit. An armed visitor Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. So burning the houses down. I wonder if he burnt the guy's house down. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I'm coming. Shut up. I'm looking out the windows. The two FEMA's officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. How did he get up there without a ladder? What a beast. Wait, is that a new number? No. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at a good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Yeah, you can come in. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. He seems kind of normal. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Poncho with purple hair? Is there a girl in a poncho with purple hair? Girl purple poncho. We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Okay. If you know where they came from, come on in. There aren't exactly many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's out here, now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? And I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know, so I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. Yeah, you can come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I think that's it. I can't do anything else, right? This stuff doesn't change, does it? No. So, what about the... No, there's nothing in the basements, ever. Okay. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, this is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, contact the FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat and droughts. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Holy hell. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. This gnat, I'm about to set fire to this fucking gnat right now if it doesn't fucking get away from me. Our government has been able to authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Kitty. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're effing trying to kill you. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was a human, hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh? Need to check you. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, bah, you'll see for yourself. Go on, man, I'm ready. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds and you. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around here anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes, not a single one made for people. I need to check you. Teeth. I always kind of keep an eye on mine. Even whitened them when I was a kid. That seems real perfect. Man, I'm dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I'm not even going to talk to those cultists. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, huh? Tisk, honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands, and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm a respectable citizen, not an errand boy. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitutional guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Watch TV, have we? Brought in the whole visitors. Armpits? What? My armpits? Something tells me I'm severely fucking up here. Sup? Hope I don't get too much solar exposure. Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea? What? Well, no. I mean, sure, some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean I might get in trouble for impersonation, right? Well, listen, I think if I just explain everything, you'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything. That guy's weird. 814-822. I need another kombucha. I need to save. Hello, you reached. Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I mean, I'm out of energy. Might as well sleep. I'm out of energy. It's out the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? I don't think he gives a shit. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in the house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with me. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. No, you still ain't returned no one. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people, now. And then we'll be on our way. They took the dying man and one of the cultists. I guess that is the best. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye. They're all dead? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. You son of a bitch. Fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die. Am I dead? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the... He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Is that me? Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Hey, I'm a bastard with a weapon in my hand now. Revenge written on a bullet. What just happened? I think I messed up, guys. I think I messed up. We're not done here. We're not done here. We're not done here. I don't care. This is incredible. I'm like so invested, but I need a break. I've been reading so much. I wish it would read itself. But you can't have everything you want, you know? Can't have your cake and eat it too. What just happened? Revenge served with a bullet. That was honestly kind of badass. I had to be that guy with the shotgun. Yeah, I had a shotgun. I was blowing people's heads off in my own building. But I hope everyone's enjoying as much as I am. We are not done here. We're going to be back. We will return to try to get to the bottom of this thing and figure out, maybe there's different endings. I don't know. It's what it seems like. But if you guys are enjoying, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys when we return. Later.